Hello everyone, today I'm sharing with you. Is minimalist design really suitable for e-commerce? This is a question many sellers repeatedly struggle with during their aesthetic upgrade phase. You might have had these thoughts. Minimalism looks sophisticated, has a strong brand feel, and seems more professional and high quality, right? But at the same time, you might worry, is there not enough information? Will users not understand it? Will it affect conversion rates? Let's put the conclusion first. Minimalist design is not unsuitable for e-commerce, but rather unsuitable for all stages and all approaches. Let's break this down thoroughly. Conclusion. Minimalist design. Less information, but low interference. This is the biggest misconception many people have about minimalism. Many sellers understand minimalism as less content, fewer words, fewer modules. The result is indeed a clean page, but users are more confused. The essence of minimalism truly suitable for e-commerce is information remains complete, but interference is significantly reduced. It doesn't remove information, but rather places it in a more accurate position. 2. Minimalism is best suited to address issues of trust and quality. In e-commerce, the strongest advantage of minimalism is never fast sales, but rather, it appears more stable. It seems like a long-term business. It shows less of a rush to sell. In which situations is this particularly valuable? When the average order value is mid to high, when brand awareness is being built, when users need reassurance rather than stimulation, when users are hesitant about reliability, minimalism is often a plus. 3. Why do many minimalist e-commerce platforms crash? It's not that minimalism is bad, but that it's being used incorrectly. There are 3 common reasons for failure. 1. Information was removed, not interference was removed. For example, the selling points are not clearly stated. The rules are unclear. The selection path is unclear. The page is clean, but users don't know how to place an order. This is a classic example of minimalism overdone. 2. Use minimalism in scenarios where efficiency is needed. For example, major promotions, low average order value, scenarios requiring strong price comparison. In these scenarios, users need clarity, speed, and instant judgment. If minimalism leads to requiring multiple glances to understand the differences, conversion will actually be slowed down. 3. Only minimalist appearance, no minimalist structure. Many pages look minimalist, but the structure is actually chaotic. Unclear module order, unclear main focus, logical jumps. The result is, looks sophisticated on the surface, but is actually difficult to use. Minimalism without strong structural support is more dangerous than complex pages. Which e-commerce scenarios are truly suitable for minimalism? Let's clarify what's suitable and unsuitable. More suitable situations, relatively simple product categories, very clear main product, short user decision chain, focus on brand image and long-term repeat purchases. For these types of e-commerce, minimalism often amplifies their advantages. Not suitable situations, numerous SKUs, complex product differences, requires extensive explanation and comparison, price-sensitive users. In these scenarios, information density is actually necessary. Minimalist style. Suitable for e-commerce must meet 3 prerequisites. If you want to use minimalism in e-commerce, please be sure to confirm these 3 points. 1. The main focus is extremely clear. Users don't need to think about which one to buy. 2. The information path is very short. See, understand, feel at ease, buy. 3. Key points are never omitted. Price, rules, and guarantees, none can be hidden. Meeting these 3 points makes minimalism a help. Otherwise, minimalism becomes an obstacle. 6. A very practical judgment method. You can judge whether your minimalist style is suitable for e-commerce in one sentence. If I were here for the first time, without any explanation, could I know how to buy within 5 seconds? If the answer is yes, then this minimalist style is healthy. If the answer is looks sophisticated but a bit confusing, then it's already starting to impact conversion rates. Here's a very practical piece of advice for sellers. Don't force a minimalist approach just to look sophisticated. A more reliable approach is, first, get the structure, logic, and conversion smooth, then gradually reduce distractions, rather than trying to reduce everything from the start. Minimalism should be the result of optimization, not the initial goal. In short, minimalist design is suitable for e-commerce, but only if you have a clear understanding of what you're selling, what you're promoting, and how you're selling it. Minimalist isn't about less, it's about precision. When your page achieves no unnecessary information, no convoluted paths, and no rushed pacing, minimalism can actually become a very strong competitive advantage in e-commerce.